Hi, I'm Anita. Welcome to my channel. Look what I have in front of me. Fire polish beads galore. I decided to place another huge supply stash order, and I'm going to be sharing that with you today. I started out by ordering a bunch of fire polish beads, and I ordered 4 colors that I wanted to make projects with because I didn't have these colors, and I thought, well, since I'm ordering these, I'm going to go ahead and get multi-strands of each color. So as you can see, I might have gotten a little carried away. But for the first set here, I'm going to show you, these are 3mm, and these are called Ocean Green Opal. Very pretty. I wanted to get a 4mm in the same color, but the closest color that I could find was called Aqua Cyan Luster. So these are the 4mm size, very close in color, as you can see. There's 50 beads to a strand, and if you're a member of the dollar bead box, you can get these for $1 a strand. So I thought I would take advantage of that. I just recently joined them as a member. I don't typically do bead boxes because I have my own bead stash, but I thought, what the heck, you know, I'll give it a shot for a few months. And I am also doing a video on what I completed for the September dollar bead box, because I got my first bead box a couple of weeks ago, and I pretty much went crazy and made as many pieces as I could with all of the beads in that September bead box. So you'll be seeing a video on that if you haven't already, so you can see all the beautiful creations that you can make with all of those beads. They're very generous with what they send you, so it's pretty cool. So let me go on to the next set of fire polish beads I ordered here. These are 3mm, and these are called Purple Opal. It's a very dark opal, and these have a really nice sparkle to them. And as I mentioned, you get 50 beads to the strand. And I couldn't find the exact match on this, so I ended up settling with this 4mm color, which is called Violet Luster. Slight couple of shades lighter than the 3mm I ordered, but that was as close as I could get to matching the color. So I've got 5 strands of that. And then the last set of fire polish beads I ordered, these are opaque red, which I didn't have any red at all. So I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and stock up on these. So I've got the 3mm, very nice sparkle to these. It's a very vibrant red. And then I also got the 4mm in that same color. So it'll be a while before I run out of fire polish beads. So that's the dollar bead box order that I placed. And as I mentioned, you'll be also seeing a video on the September dollar bead box that I completed all of my jewelry creations with, and I'm going to be sharing with you as well. Okay, so that's all of the dollar bead box order. I also placed an order with Beadmasters LLC. They're a wholesaler that I use, and take a look at everything that I got through Beadmaster LLC. Wow, isn't this a ton of beads? So I'm going to go through these with you so you can see what all I ordered, because I'm doing a lot more work now with multi-hole beads, and I thought, well, since I'm placing this other order, I'm going to go ahead and see what I need, what I don't have, and then a few new shapes that I wanted to add, because there's a couple of projects in the works that I'm going to be making, and you'll see all those posted on my website. So first of all, I'm going to start with the DiamonDuos that I ordered. These are 2-hole bead, and the measurement is 5 by 8. And this particular bag here is a 50-gram bag. The color is called Matte Brass, and 50 grams, they're calculating, you get approximately 340 pieces in this bag. It's a very beautiful matte brass luster, good quality. I've always been happy with beads that I've ordered through Beadmaster LLC, and I've been using them for a few years. So there's a peek at that one. The next DiamonDuo bead I ordered, also in a 50-gram bag. This is called Lava Red. Same dimensions, 5 by 8. It's got a really beautiful luster, as you can see. I'm not going to take them out of the bag because I'll have beads everywhere. So you'll get to see these as I'm creating new beautiful pieces of jewelry. Okay, so for this next bag, this is another DiamonDuos, 50 grams, approximately 340 pieces. Now this is called Pastel Petrol is the color, but it looks like a metallic blue, kind of like aquamarine blue. Very beautiful color. It's got a nice luster to it. Okay, so for this next bag, these are Jet, which is just a solid black, and they have a really shiny gloss to them. Also, these are DiamonDuos in the 50-gram bag. So it's going to be a while before I have a need for DiamonDuos. This next bag is also a DiamonDuos, same measurement, and this is called White Airy Pearl. 50 grams, beautiful luster. Absolutely love that. So that is all for the DiamonDuos. Now I'm going to go on to, this is a new shape that I didn't have. These are called Hexx beads, or you might know them also as Honeycomb beads. It's got 6 sides. And this particular is I believe they call this a matte capri. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is called crystal capri, but it looks kind of copperish. And I've got 6 strands of this, and there's approximately 30 beads per strand. So I wanted to stock up on these because there's a couple of bracelets and necklaces that I have patterns for that called for this that I didn't have. So I bought this in 2 colors. This is the other one, also 6 strands. This is called Crystal AB. As you can see, the rainbow finish. And AB, by the way, stands for Aurora Borealis, if you didn't know that. Okay, so for the next bead, this is a shape I didn't have. These are called Pastel Olivine is the color, and they're Tango beads. It's a 2-hole bead. These are 6 millimeter. It's a 12-gram vial, and you get approximately 75 pieces per gram. 75 pieces per vial in the 12-gram tube. Very pretty. It's got a nice luster, and it's an olivine green color. And there's this necklace that I wanted to make that called for this, and I thought, well, I don't have any Tango beads. I'm going to go ahead and order these. So I've got 3 tubes of that. Absolutely beautiful. So for my next revealing here, all of these are SuperDuos that I'm going to be showing you. These are colors that I didn't have, and I'm going to be doing a lot more with SuperDuos. So I thought, well, I'm going to buy them through Beadmaster and save a few bucks and have a blast. So this is a 100-gram bag, very huge 100-gram bag, and this particular one here is a cream, I believe. Let's take a look. It is cream pearl. It's a very neutral color. This would go great with earth tones or greens or what have you. So I got a 100-gram bag of that. This next bag here is a pastel mauve. And this is another 100-gram bag as well. So for this next bag, this is another 100-gram bag of SuperDuos, and this is a matte silver. And I do use that a lot, so I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and get a 100-gram bag of those as well. Then this last bag here, another 100-gram bag. This is it's a pastel blue. Let's see what they're calling it. They're calling it, hang on a second. Oh, there it is. It's called Sky Blue. Very pretty. It's almost like a powdery blue. It looks a little darker on my camera, but it's very pretty, very subtle. And that's 100 grams right there. So then I got these, also SuperDuos. This is a Iris Matte Gold, and these are 24-gram vials. Very nice. 2.5 by 5 millimeter are the dimensions for these SuperDuos. And I got 3 vials of those. Very generous amount in each tube, 24 grams, so it's going to be a while before I run out of this particular color. Then my final selection here are more SuperDuos in the 24 gram vial. These are called Tangerine. It's a pastel tangerine, very soft color. It almost reminds me of orange sherbet because it's kind of along that line. It's not a really bright orange. It's very subtle and soft. So there you have it, my huge bead stash order for the month. Hopefully this will be the last one I do for this year for this many beads, because this is going to last me for a long time. I hope that if you are not a subscriber yet, that you do subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and share the link with your friends. Also, in case you don't know, I have a website where I sell my own jewelry. If you click more in the description box, you'll see the link to my website. I'm running a sale in this September of 2024 for half off. You'll see all the details on that, so if you want to check it out. I run those half off sales a couple of times a year so that I can clear out my inventory for more room for more stuff. So have fun shopping. Also, I'll have links to my vendors so that you can see who I order stuff from. And I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Overwhelming amount of beads, but I love it because this is what I love to do. So I like to share this with my friends. So have a great week, everyone, and happy beading.